Good morning, everybody. Today is March 12th, 2020, and it is day 3 on the day cycle schedule. And birthdays today. Happy birthday to Anne-Marie Miller and Miss Hollenbach's class. And since tomorrow is we don't have school, happy birthday to tomorrow to Tracy and Miss Smith's class. And happy birthday on Sunday to Devin Leek in Mr. Yazinski's class, and Anthony in Mr. Slessor's class.
Here's a joke for today. Why can't a leopard hide?
I don't know.
Because he's always spotted. Now over to Mr. Slessor.
Good morning, Hamilton. Look, you decided to show up today. I bet you missed me the past 2 days, didn't you? I know you did. It was just Mrs. Cashman by herself.
And we sure did.
And actually, Youth Camp hasn't been working in my room. It's been really annoying. So I don't even know if we've watched a single episode this week.
No, he doesn't even know what we said about him
seriously.
at all when he
I'll
was
have
gone.
to catch up. Before we get into all of our winners this week, I want you to remember that tomorrow is no school. There is no school tomorrow, so you need to make sure that you devise a plan to know what you're doing tomorrow instead of walking here. Miss Doris, you come here every day we don't have school. So you need to go home and talk to your dad and devise a plan to stay home. So
he can only say that because she's in his class.
Right. That's right. And every time we have no school, Miss Fishbach calls me and tells me to remind her. So I'm just making an announcement on the Cougar Vision. That's for you, Doris. Devise a plan today.
That memes you're special, Doris, because you're a good lady there. And you're going to remember.
So, remember, our word of the week is devise, and I've heard quite a few people this week using the word devise. Mm-hmm. It's a really good one. Yesterday, my class on Writing Wednesday had to devise a plan before they did their writing.
Absolutely, mine too.
It's a good word, and I hope that you continue to use it as we go throughout the year.
All right, and also before we get into all the good stuff, I first want to tell teachers that Mr. Galvin, Miss Washington, and Mr. Kilmer are all out today, so please be aware of those absences. And then before we get into our nice positive things, we have to talk about something not so nice that we have been noticing more and more throughout Hamilton, and it's really becoming a problem that you can fix, every single one of you. And this problem, Hamilton, is that children are running down the hallway. And kiddos, I don't just mean that you're fast walking or that you're even just lightly running. I mean that while I'm teaching, I hear kids full on sprinting to the point where when I get to the door even, you're already down around the corner. That is not hallway behavior here at Hamilton. Those are not your expectations, and that is not the choice that you should be making. When I hear that loud running, and I'm sure lots of other teachers, it interrupts instruction, it distracts my students from what they're supposed to be doing, and also for yourself, it's not safe. If you fall going down there, you're going to get hurt. Those are not soft, cushiony floors you're going to land on. So I am begging all of you, really, and urging you to remember those rules and to remember that when you are going in the hallway during transitions and when you're going to any class, when your teacher is not with you, that you are walking.
And I tell my class all the time, Mrs. Cashman, to do the right thing even when there's not an adult around.
100%.
I mean, you don't have to have an adult watching you to do the right thing. I know my class likes to turn the corner to go to recess, and they book it as soon as you turn the corner. I know you do it. It's not the right thing, so don't do it. Just do the right thing, even if there's not, especially if there's not a teacher.
Yeah, and we're kind of going all the way back to September. That's here right. With trust. And if you can't be trusted to walk by yourself throughout the school, then that's not cool, guys. So I know you can do it. Let me be in my classroom. Let every teacher in the school be in their classroom and start to see kids that are walking.
That's right.
So that's just my little public service announcement for this morning.
Who knows,
okay?
Maybe if we see people walking in the hall, teachers will just hand them a cougar paw as you walk by.
Know.
You never know.
Or maybe a little piece of candy
maybe.
or something.
That's
you
right.
may never know.
Just for the people doing the right thing.
Yeah, when no one's looking.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
So, speaking of cougar paws and speaking of people doing the right thing, we are going to transition to our positive office referrals and our
Yeah.
Cougar winners for this week.
All these kids that do
That's
make
right.
good choices.
So congratulations this week to our Cougar winners. Remember, if you have the Cougar from last week, please make sure that these 5 individuals get it today. Congratulations to Kylie from Miss Smith's room. Milani, I apologize for
no
that.
worries.
Mrs. Jones. Cordell from Miss Hollenbach's room. Kyla from yours truly, Mr. Slusser's room. Nora from Miss Case's homeroom. And Jada from Miss Mann's homeroom. So congratulations to you winners.
And I have these positive office referrals in my hand for you. Awesome job. Please remember that after announcements, please go down and get your picture taken at the office. We can get you on that TV, you stars. We have Jalasia from Mrs. Haas's room. We have Zayden from Miss Smith's room. Serenity, also from Miss Smith's room. We have Braylon from Mrs. Haas's room. Blythe from Mrs. Jones's classroom. And Manal, also from Mrs. Jones's room. So great job to those students this week.
Congratulations to all you winners. Get those pictures and get your picture hang up or taken and up on the TV for next week.
And remember, one more time, no school tomorrow. So have a wonderful 3-day weekend.
Wash your hands.
Yes, take
Stay
care of
away
yourself.
Stay away from people.
And please rise for the national anthem and the pledge to the flag.
Have a great day, Hamilton.